move that chair out of the bit, could you? I can't move. That's it. That's it, perfect.
Good evening. Let's try that again. Good evening. How are we doing, everyone? We right? Despite the grimy weather outside, it's a bit of a Debbie Downer, isn't it? Let's not lie. But never mind, we're here. We've got a fantastic evening coming up for you. Is anyone a fan of the Beatles? Like the Beatles, we actually have a fantastic tribute. Imagine with the Beatles coming up in your Mariners Ballroom tonight. So that's one to look forward to. A little bit of an introduction. My name's Marcus. How do you do? I'm one of your show entertainers here at Norton Grange, and I'm just going to do a little bit of a pre-dinner cabaret for you. Bit of swing. Do we have any swing fans? Very nice. Bit of Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra. Lovely doubly. Well, without further ado, let's get further away. How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep, I keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. I've sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, I love a kick in the head. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep, I keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wed. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better, or I'll be sick. Tell me quick, oh ain't love a kick? Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Thank you. Cheers. Well, good evening, ladies and gents. Did we all go out today, go for a walk, or did we just stay in? You went out for a walk? Yeah? Anyone do Hoy Bingo earlier on? Yeah, I like a bit of Hoy Bingo. Isn't Ellis is lovely, isn't she? She's just a lovely, lovely host. She's a credit to the company. Well, I'll tell you what, these two lovely, lovely people down here, I'm going to dedicate this song to you. Absolutely. Two lovebirds. And this song is called L-O-V-E. Sing along if you know it. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you'll adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you'll adore can love, is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much. Lovely. Congratulations. Thank you. Well, tell you what, let's have a lovely bit of sing-along. We all love a bit of a sing-along, if you want. And this is, of course, needs no introduction, a bit of Frank Sinatra. If it plays, what's going on? Tell you what, Marcus, it would help if you click the button. There we are. All in the day's work. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, please be true. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I've wanted, all I've worshipped and adored. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, I love you. Wow. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I've wanted, all I've worshipped and adored. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. Thank you. It's a nice little ditty, that one. It's a classic, of course. I'll tell you what, I think I fancy just one more Frank Sinatra. But then again, I always fancy one more Frank Sinatra, and then I'll do another, and then another. Let's face it, you can't get enough Frank. Here is a lovely love song. I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart try so not to give in. I said to myself, this affair never will go so well. So why should I try to resist when, baby, you know so well? But I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near. In spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats how it yells in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time that I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I give in. But I've got you under my skin. Sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near. In spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats how it yells in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, step up, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I give in. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. Lovely. Thank you very much, ladies and gents. I love that song. It's beautiful. Where should we go next? I'll tell you what, I fancy a bit of country, don't you? Tough, we'll have a bit of country. Is anyone a fan of the Eagles? Anyone like the Eagles? Well, I love the Eagles. And this is one of my favourite songs. I've got many favourite songs, as I've been saying. And this one is called Tequila Sunrise. It's a beautiful song. Another tequila sunrise, staring out slowly across the sky. He said goodbye. He was just a hired hand, working on the dreams he planned to try. The days go by. Every night when the sun goes down, it's just another lonely boy in town. And she's out running round. She wasn't just another woman, and I couldn't keep from coming on. It's been so long. Oh, it's a hollow feeling when it comes down to being friends. It never ends. the sunrise, and I'm staring across the sky. The days go by. Thank you very much, ladies and gents. It's a lovely song, that is. Oh, I tell you what, let's have a little bit of a boogie. This is one that you can sort of bounce around in your seats if you don't feel like getting up. It's before dinner, so I don't expect any of you to. So you can just sit down and be, oh, this is a nice little ditty. This is a Dean Martin, a bit of Sway. Oh yeah, jacket's coming off. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like the lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with me. When you dance you have your way with me, sway with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. When you dance you have your way with me, sway with me, sway with me. You know it. Cheers. It's water. It's water. Trust. Trust. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. When you dance you have your way with me, sway with me, sway with me. Sway me now, sway with me, sway with me, sway with me. Hey, that's a fun one. Love a bit of that. Well, I'm actually going to do a new one for you, ladies and gentlemen. Because the thing is with cabarets, you always got to try new things, introduce, see if they work, see if they don't. And this is a new Frank Sinatra song that I'm doing. Not new, as in newly released. It's been gone for quite a while. This is one called A Girl from Ipanema.
Oh, I know this.
Do you? You know this? Oh, lovely. Lovely of you to join us. Oh dear. You gotta have a laugh. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes when she walks, she's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gentle that when she samba, she passes, she goes but I watch her so sadly. How can I tell her I love her? would give my heart gladly. But each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead at her feet. Tall, tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes, ooh. Panpipe solo. She passes, each one she passes goes, ah. Tall, tan, young, lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking on. When she passes, each one she passes goes, ooh. Thank you very much. That's a nice one. I don't mind that one actually. That's a good one. But I'll tell you what. Ladies and gents, are we on holiday or are we not?
Yes.
Yes, we are. And there is one song that I always love to listen to that makes me think of holiday. I call it the Easy Jet song. Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band, and he'll toot his flute for you. Let's fly with me, let's take off in the blue. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear angels cheer, 'cause we're together. Weatherwise, it's such a lovely day. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band, and he'll toot his flute for you. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Smooth. Nicely done, nicely done. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear angels cheer, 'cause we're together. Weatherwise, it's such a lovely day. Just say those words and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon. They all say, come fly with me, let's fly. Pack up, let's fly away. Thank you. Lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Well, let's carry on. This is quite apt for this place. It's called "You Make Me Feel So Young." Or edgy humour. You make me feel so young. You make me feel so spring has sprung. Anytime that I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go play hide and seek. I want to go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across a meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and grey, I wanna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung. And any time that I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna go play hide and seek. I want to go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across a meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and grey, I wanna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young. 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 Thank you. Cheers. That's a lovely song. I love that one. Where are we off to next, my friends? Well, I'm going to try out a new one again, because I feel that that's going well. A lovely Dean Martin song, and you'll know it. Please, I need some audience participation in this. If not, that's fine. Trailer for sailor rent, rooms to let, 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-beta room. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. Yes. 3rd boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes, I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found, short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. Every engineer on every train, and all the children and all of their names, and every act that ain't live when no one's around. I sing trailer for sailor rent, rooms to let, 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom. 8 by 12 4-bedroom mama. Man of means by no means. King of the road. King of the road. Yay. King of the road. Give yourselves a big round of applause. I love that one. Lovely jubbly. Well, I'll tell you what, folks, we've got 2 more songs for you. I'm going to go to a lovely, lovely country ballad for you. Does anyone like a bit of Glenn Campbell? Bit of Glenn Campbell. Well, he does this wonderful song called Gentle on My Mind. Now, last time I did it, it's a really fast song, so I'll try to do it really well this time. And let's have a go. It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and the ink stains that I've dried upon the sunline. That keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory. It keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on their columns now that bind me. Or something that somebody said because they thought we'd fit together walking. And it's knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory. Is you ever gentle on my mind? Though the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us, and some other woman cried to her mother cause she turned and I was gone, I still might run in silence. Tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. I dip my cup of soup back from the gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. My beard a ruffling coal pile and a dirty hat pulled low across my face. Through cup hands round the tin can, I pretend I hold you to my breast and find that you're waving from the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Thank you very much. Cheers. I will, though, very soon. I'm developing on that. Bit of Johnny Cash, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you soon. But you've got to buy another holiday to see that. So. No Led Zeppelin, unfortunately, sir. No Metallica, no death metal. Bit of thrash metal for you. That'll wake you up before dinner. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna leave you with this one. This is a song called Wicked Game by Chris Isaac. And it's actually it's a very, very sumptuous love song, really. So, gentlemen, take note. Sing this one, Swoon Your Lady. It'll be like butter in your hand. we do have the wonderful Beatles. Give us a cheer for the Beatles. Oh yeah, the fantastic Imagine with the Beatles. That'll be round about, if you get your seats in the theatre, round about 9 o'clock. Don't forget, we also have your dancers from 8:30 with Higher Ground, your awesome in-house band. And we have some excellent acts coming up from your show team on the Cabaret stage. So enjoy your evening, and I shall see you around.